Hello, beloveds, and all my beautiful friends joining me on the 21-day self-love challenge. We are on day 11, and already I've been told by so many of you that this has been a powerful experience, and we're only halfway there, so I'm so excited to see all the transformations over the remaining 10 days. So today's challenge is pretty simple: mirror gazing. And basically what mirror gazing is, I'm sure you guessed it, gazing at yourself in the mirror, looking yourself in the eyes. And this is actually the first practice in my new book, Awakening the Goddess. It was a really powerful tool I used, and of course, to love ourselves, we need to be comfortable with ourselves and learn to appreciate ourselves and honor everything that we are and everything we do. If you don't have a copy of my book, I will take a picture of this particular meditation and post it to the community tab, as well as to our community page on Facebook. And all this exercise really entails is sitting up tall in front of the mirror, looking yourself in the eyes, and bow to yourself. You are beautiful. You are divine. I love you. And the first time I did this, I started shaking and crying because I had become so disconnected from myself and my temple body that telling my reflection, I love you, it seemed so foreign, such a foreign idea to me because I had never even heard of self-love when I was a young woman. I always heard about self-hate. My friends and I, it was a hobby to complain about why we didn't like ourselves and why we didn't love ourselves. So this concept to me was very new when I first did it, and it was really probably the most powerful tool I did, aside from meditating with myself and yoga. After you tell yourself, you are divine, you are beautiful, and I love you, you then stare at your reflection in the eyes for a few minutes. If you're uncomfortable with this, just do a couple minutes to start with, and over time you can go a little bit longer. So we're going to be doing this every day for the next 7 days, for the next week. And we'll be ending on my birthday, actually, so we can share our progress and how it's making us feel, especially on our beautiful community page. And also, when you are eye-gazing with yourself in the mirror, think of all the things that you've done in your life that you are proud of yourself for. All of your accomplishments, all of the difficulties that you have survived and grown from. Honor everything that makes you, you. And thank yourself for showing up to do these practices and to put in the work to better your life. To end the practice, bring your hands together and again bow to yourself. And that's really all it is. I like to hold my heart during the meditation while I'm looking at myself, and sometimes play soothing music. As with all the other meditations, let this experience be what it is. If any emotions come up, if you need to cry, if you need to get angry, anything, just let it come up. This needs to be released. And many of you may not be familiar with this practice, so it can definitely bring up a lot of things if you are new to it. I think that covers it. Again, we're going to be doing this for 7 days straight. So if you have any questions, comment below. For more practices like this, subscribe. And if you are joining our 21-day self-love challenge, if you haven't already, come join our beautiful Facebook community. We already have 1,000 members, and there's a lot of support and love and encouragement and inspiration happening there. Blessings to everyone, and see you in a few days for our next practice.